Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. My name's Pinelark Nerd. In the last episode, we had a mech raid at midpoint, and then while that was happening, we had a siege over in Avonbridge, over here. As a result of that siege, we captured time. In our held them in the prison for a little while, healed them up, and following the siege, we celebrated with a party, and Peter and Shiason also got engaged in the party. It's been a few in-game days since the last episode, quite a few I think. I'm not sure what day I was on before at the end of the last episode, but yeah, it's now the 14th of April, May, so we're a bit later than I wanted to get to the landed ship, but I think we're just going to have to deal with it, basically. Between episodes, I've over in Midpoint, I have rearranged the south courtyard. I've done quite a lot of rearranging here, so I added a little dining room here, and expanded our rec room here to be a larger room, and then I've moved the butcher table up to the kitchen and made the kitchen a little bigger, just so that it's using up all the space, but not the overhead roof. So I've covered up some overhead roof here. Let's cancel that. What else? Oh yeah, the stonecutter's table moved down into the workshop area. Is this all lit up? Yeah, it is. Okay, nice. Wander and Schmidt had a social fight. Wander is healed up. Schmidt is too now. I think. Was struggling a little bit. Had quite a good number of injuries. Wander really packed a punch. I don't know what's going on. You've got a 9 and you've got a 1, but maybe Schmidt was going easy. Schmidt's 56, Wander's 89, so maybe he was like, I'm going to go easy on them. He is healed up now, and they are as well. I did also expand this. I think I expanded the bit down here a little bit more as well. I'm not really sure what state this was in before, but I think I might have added some more storage. And I've just recently added some storage shelves here, and this is for packaged meals because we've got a whole bunch up here, but I know we're about to send some more, I think, and we needed space for those. Over to Avonbridge, I've set up 4 transport pods to be launched. Yeah, that's right. So this one, select launch group. This is 2 grouped together, and that's so we can send our grizzly bear, and then the other 2 are set individually, and I think they're all full as well. So this one's missing 31 hay and 7 chocolate, which I assume belonged to like the bear had eaten or something, the hay, and the humans had eaten the chocolate. This one's fully loaded. This one's missing nothing as well, and this one's missing nothing. So yeah, it's literally just a little bit of hay and chocolate that we probably don't have. Yeah, there's no more hay down here either, and I'm guessing there's no chocolate on the map if I do a little search for chocolate. I'm guessing it's all up here. Yeah, so we have literally loaded everything we can. So I'm now going to send these off. This episode, I basically wanted to get as much over here as possible, and that's why I wanted to load up between streams. So let's select launch group and launch. Yeah, the things need to be loaded. They're no longer on the map. They've been eaten. So let's go to the world map and head over to Midpoint Hills. And this has got the grizzly bear in it, so maybe I drop it over here, but yeah, let's see what else is in that group before I send it. So this one is packaged of meals, hay, chocolate, a couple of other things, but yeah, mostly hay. That was the main thing here, so yeah, that's fine. Let's launch that. Launch anyway, and put this up here. I don't think it can crash or anything. We've got this one, which is basically furniture. So I've loaded up the battery, comms console, orbital trade beacon, smelter, a couple of hospital beds, and a vitals monitor. So we've got a little gap in the hospital, but I mean, there's only 5 of us over here. We've still got 2 hospital beds, so I think we'll be okay for hospital beds. Um, so that's a furniture one. I'm gonna nearly reinstalled it. Let's launch that and put that down here. And then the final one I think is mostly packaged meals and a whole other load of stuff for the stockpile. Yeah, so I'm going to leave this a second. It's got the Doomsday Rocket, it's got a bunch of clothing and some gold and some plasteel. I'm going to leave that for a minute and wait for the other two to be sorted out. There's a lot of idle people over in Midpoint. I assume that will change very rapidly once these two pods transfer. Yeah, because I sent them at exactly the same time. I think they're arriving at exactly the same time. Let's speed that up. Zoom in and let's see those landing. Yeah, there we go. So up here, I'm just going to put a grizzly bear. Yeah, you need to go somewhere. You can go in the animal fields with the 2 raccoons and the guinea pig. That's lavender, lilac, and tangerine. You can help protect those. We've got enough beds here, I think, but I could put some more down. Oh yeah, there is another. There is another horse. We feared this may happen. So we have full one. Do we have any other pregnant horses? No. Okay, that's lucky. I think it was. Who's your mother? Was it Blossom or Debutante or Helene? Blossom. Okay. Yeah, it was Blossom, and your father was Corey. Your uncle father Corey. So hopefully those are the only two. The only horse loving that went on in the caravan episode. I think we got a bit lucky there, so that's fine. I did move our steel mortar up here to make room down here and expanded these. I think I did that between episodes. So we do have a second mortar. I'm not really sure where to put it. It's probably going to go in this courtyard, but it's just finding the right space for it. Maybe here, and then I'm going to put some sandstone floors around this, like that. And then we can put another chair in here. This, yeah, so that's that. This can be urgently hauled. Let's do it with this. Some more penoxycillin into little batches. Components and some more explosive shells. The explosive shells are now in here, so they are within reach of both of the mortars. I did actually put some fermenting barrels up because we had all of that wort and we got some more. Some of it, unfortunately, was still down here because I hadn't realised this is a normal stockpile, and the one I put in the, I think it's this one. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. Maybe it was up here. I'd added it to this one, yeah. This one was, oh, it is preferred as well. Okay, maybe I corrected it since, but yeah, for some reason some wart was down here, and I think 2 or 3 things of wart went off, unfortunately. But we will get some beer, and it's quicker than I thought. It's 3.4 days, 3.4 days, 3.4 days. So that's going to happen. Okay, then we also want, we want all of these to be hauled, but it looks like they already have. Yeah, people are on it with this. So we'll get the packaged survival meals hauled as well. Looks like these shelves have already been built. They're in the same group as this one, so this is just one big group of stockpiles with the same priority. And we'll forbid them all like that when they get moved. Grizzly Bear, how are you doing? Oh, yeah, you're back with Kit, who's training you. That's good. Kit, firmly yet softly touch Grizzly Bear 1. I can't remember how much of this I built in the last episode, but I did build a bridge across here, just so we've got easy access to the sort of defense zone over here. There's still plenty outside. I've got a couple more moisture pumps so that we can clear out all of this moisture basically south of the bridge and along what's currently the bridge. And yeah, I don't know if we'll ever need this extra space. It depends how long it takes us to head over to the landed ship, but yeah, if we do, then there'll be extra space here. Shasa, what are you up to? You're making components. Okay, yeah, let's put it on 49. I'll let you make that one, which is nearly done. Yeah, there we go. It's finished. This can be turned off. I don't need that flak vest. Let's turn that. This one I'll keep on, maybe. Yeah, I don't need. I don't need it on. I'm gonna turn this down to make one large sculpt. Oh, it's lobster. Okay, lobster can't do that anyway. So cancel. Parker's. Oh, Peter's working on a Parker. Peter's Parker. Okay, nice. And we do probably need some more wood for biorefinery. We're topping this up here. But I know I did assign a load of trees to be cut, but Katoxler's got quite the job for just one person doing all of the plant stuff and the trees. There's a few more over this side. The oak trees. Yeah. I don't think there's any in here that are fully grown. Just one outside. I'll do a whole group here then. Yeah, probably these are better than the ones over here. That one's a bit out of the way. Yeah, I'll cancel some of these. These ones are at least by this door, so it's an easy route to just cut them and bring them in here. And these ones are all in one group, so that puts everything together. That one I can cancel as well. Nice. Let's see how Kamiko and Travis are doing. They are bringing in hay. Where is hay being stored? In here. Okay. Oh, this is full up and this is full up. Yeah, we have a lot of hay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 more full stacks. So I don't know if we may fill up this stockpile as well. That's animal carcasses. Let's shrink this down because we don't have many animals. I'm going to copy our bills from the other butcher table. This is a good thing about having multiple locations, is you can come in and copy these from a different location. So let's go in here, paste. I'll delete the regular make kibble. Yeah, let's put this at the top, and then this is going to be fiddly to do. Then the second one. Travis is right there, so I can click to Travis. Back to Frenchie. Third one, Travis. Frenchie. Oh, Chiasson is right there, because I clicked on Chiasson. And the fourth one, so that should be insect, hay, any veg, any veg. Insect, hay, any veg, any veg. Yeah, so that should be good. Well, butcher creatures. Let's put this above. So we'll use any meat we've got for kibble, and then we'll butcher creatures. 250, 231. Okay, I do want to increase this to. If we've got both, then go nuts. 600 kibble. If we just got hay, then that can be 500. Otherwise, 200. I think we halved all of these. I'm not sure the difference between these two. Maybe one of them is without eggs. Yeah, no animal products. And then that's with animal products. That makes sense. So at the moment, we'll only make it for hay kibble, which we definitely have. So if we had some more meat, we'd be making some more kibble. there's no insects anywhere at the moment. What wildlife is there? Let's see if we can haul any carcasses. A buffalo, ooh, tasty for our animals to have the remains of in kibble form. There's lots of deer on. Oh my gosh, is that all of the deer? Yeah, that's all the deer. 9 of them in the bottom corner. Oh, sorry. Someone wanders in. There must be an issue here. Oh, this is this looks like an interaction of the non-binary mod and the wanderer, the wild person thing. So it's a non-binary like wild person called Estelle. So maybe there's an issue with the way that mod interacts. But I'm guessing they're on the other map. Yeah, this is because I don't have many people in the colony, and it's going, your wealth is really high. You have 5 people. What's going on? So people must have died. Yeah, so their name is Estelle. They are 41 and a teacher. A frightened child and a teacher. They can't do violent. They are aesthetic and bisexuals because they're non-binary in this non-binary mod we're running. They can do animals, medical, social, and research. I don't think we'll. So what you can do here is you can tame them like as if they were an animal, basically. I don't think we'll do any of that. We do have a kind of a handler chef, but it's not. Yeah, it's not a priority. We'll let them live their life however they want to. But yeah, I don't think they'll have anything on them. No. So how many meals have we got left? We have. This is basically what I had left after sending all of the others. We have 56 meals left. Now, in our remaining 6 things, could I potentially load everyone? Yes, with a lot to spare. So I'm not actually doing this, but just as a test, how much can I pack in here? Yeah, I know I can't move the caravan, that's fine. We're sending it to you somewhere where it's fixed in place. This would take forever. We wouldn't load all these little stacks of different materials, different textiles, but just as a test. Jade, we probably wouldn't take jade. Uranium we could take. We don't have enough to take all the plasteel. Smoke leaves, not really. Dye, not really interested. Reinforced barrels, we have 6 of them. These are super heavy, but we could take them all. A psychic soothe pulse, so that could be handy. Is it just animals? No, it's everyone. A mood boost to everyone in the region. Yeah, okay. It wasn't quite what I expected it to be, but that's fine. A tube TV I was going to send on the last the furniture thing, but I couldn't quite fit it in. Alpaca wool armchair. That's 35 kilograms. It's quite heavy, which I guess is a normal weight for a sofa or a big chair, armchair. But yeah, we can take most things. These books obviously will all go in. We don't need them all either. And then weapons and clothing. Clothing is super light. These cowboy hats are 140 grams. The toques are 70 grams. Yeah, so we wouldn't need much more to take everything, basically. But let's get this other caravan, drop pod sent, because this is a whole load of other stuff that can go in the stockpiles. How is our stockpile looking as well? It's getting full up. We've got stacks of components all over the place. This is a really rich colony now. I'm glad we did the security area, the defense area. 97 components. If we look at history, we can't really see the drop when the transport pods left, but we can see the drop when the caravan left. So yeah. Oh, orbital trade beacon. I do want to get this installed because we can trade. I want to get this comms console installed so someone can do some comms console stuff. I don't know who it'll be. We don't really have the space for it either. Where is this going to go? It can go here, I guess. It doesn't need to be... yeah, I don't really need the... Can I reinstall this to be a little bit more easy to walk around? Yeah, here, I guess. We've got another battery. What corridor would like a battery? We've got one here already. Here? That's as good a space as any. Transport pods have arrived. Don't crash onto someone, please. I think we'll be fine. Oh, this is so much stuff. Let's get the stuff that's gonna rot first. Let's use the tool. That's all of it, or most of it, I think. What else have we got? We've got a vitals monitor. This can immediately be installed. Oh, let's uninstall this and uninstall this, and then we'll get the beds. I didn't realise. I don't know what these are classed as. The buildings. Yeah. Oh, buildings. This should be all the buildings. Any constructors around? Oh, they'd probably do hauling. And then vitals monitor, now down here. Oh, it looks huge. I think it's only 5 kilograms. 20 kilograms! Crikey. These hospital beds were heavy as well, 35. But then you got the smelter, which is only 20 compared to an armchair being 35. So it's a bit hit and miss, the weights of things. But that's kind of what you get from running this mod. We're running that, adds that in there. So let's... Oh, this is where I was going to put this. This can go here then. And then this can go here, and then we want power for the... let's run it down the centre here. That's just for this, so we can power this whole stockpile and trade from the whole stockpile. If I reinstall it here, yeah, that's going to get all of that wood. That's... Ooh. Cancel. If I... I'm just going to try and min-max the positioning here. There we go. Nice, and that's connected. This light could be connected to that power cable as well, if I can select the light. There we go. Reconnect. Nice. What have we got? We've got a trade caravan on over in Avonbridge. They're parked out here. Frenchie. We're going to have a chat. Oh, you're hauling it directly? No, it's over here. Let's find the trader. Top here. We need to give people something to do over here. Now, we did get an extra wall built all the way around this area. I think this is the extent here. So if I look at the overhead mountain, we have got like 3 more tiles here we could expand into. Not... yeah, why not? Let's mine there, and I imagine this will be overhead mountain. And I don't really want to go in from the outside. I'm liking this flat wall here. Okay, so this is Avonbridge trading. We have quite a bit of silvers at the top. We've got 1,900 silver left in Avonbridge. They're selling a psychic insanity launch. I don't need it. Psychic animal pulsar. They've got more neutroamine. We don't really need that either. And I don't want animals. So that's, oh, they've got oh, that's Pelican. For a second, I thought that was packaged survival meals, which would have been so many. We can get rid of the ambrosia. I think Avonbridge people are quite happy. So let's do that, and then I'm actually gonna get Shiason to over here to build a couple more pods. Yeah, we don't have enough steel, but this has plasteel. This has plasteel. I got rid of the. Oh no, I turned this off. So I need someone to turn it on temporarily. Peter, can you go do this a second? There's steel up here, so I'm just going to reinstall this here. And I think it's Chef who's the miner over here, maybe a couple of people. Chef and Katoxler, yeah, so... What are you hauling? Wood, okay. You can turn this off again, Frenchie. Crikey, that's slow to uninstall. Oh, and the power's back on again. So yeah, this can be some steel for us to mine. A defoliator chute. I saw the crunch of the map as it landed. How many? Yeah, because we've really decreased this colony, the raids are getting easier and easier. So we have 4 scythers, which isn't, you know, not to be sniffed at, but we can probably do some damage with our 1 mortar. We've got 24 shells at the moment. Yeah, let's keep it on hold fire. And actually, Chef or Peter, what are you up to? You're just hauling. That's fine. Anywhere in that's fine. And go man the mortar. You need sleep and food eventually, but we're not going to destroy it yet. So let's turn off the hold fire and just aim for the centre of this. Over here, do we have the bills? We do have the bills, so we will smelt slag. Ah, yeah, this is the wrong thing for mechs. I think Katoxler was working on this machining table, so I didn't send that over. But we've got the components if we want to build one now. Let's get rid of this plan that's here. I assume there's nothing over here to trade with. Who is our best trader? We never do trading with anyone except Frenchie. You, Hammer, have a 9. Frenchie must have something higher than that. 13. Not that much higher. So Hammer, just double check. Yeah, no, there's no one. We can call allies and people, or anyone neutral or allies to trade, I think. But we don't need to do that. Let's just turn off those survival meals so no one's using those up. We have 500 kibble, 3,400 hay. This will start to go off. 6 days, yeah, it's going to go off quite quickly, but that's fine. What can we give people to do steel-wise? We've got quite a bit. We've got some. Half of our gold is over here as well now. Is there anything else on this map we can grab? And how much silver do we have? 2,000? Yeah, 2021. There's silver. There's. It's so much easier with this mod to spot where things are. And yet, more steel here and here. We did grab most of the components that were out in the open. That's silver there as well. Okay, not a great deal then. How are we doing on chunks over here? Yeah, we don't have any. Let's grab the next bunch of nearest chunks. And I'm going to send someone to do some mining. I think several of them can do mining here. That should work. Down here. Oh yeah, well, yeah, let's break into that steel. Where is that steel? Yeah, it's going to be a whole chunk of steel mined out. More in here as well. I assume there's an ancient danger on this map, and I assume it's in here. That looks like the only area big enough, maybe in here. But yeah, I'm expecting at some point we will bump into an ancient danger. Ooh, let's do this then. Okay, that will give some people some things to do. You're eating. You're hauling. Digging. Hauling. Fine meal. Hauling. And eating. That's fine, as long as you're doing something, I don't mind. Now, Peter, did you fire one of these? I don't think so. This will wake them up. We've injured one of them. Be nice to take a couple out. I don't want to go into hand-to-hand combat with them. These the turrets will take some out, and then our two gunners, Peter and Chef, will as well. Or we could. Who are these? Camdoza League. You're neutral at the minute. Oh yeah. What can we do to befriend you? Let's just see if we can make you allies. So I don't think we can in one trade, but 48. Second shell now coming across. Oh, let's set a force target down here because that's where the mechs are, and we want to hit them. The trade might come in before this hits, but no, that's fine. I'm going to set a force target back up here in case I forget. $48, and I think it would be 80 to make 75. 48, 58, 68, 20, 27. Ooh. Yeah, all of our silver wouldn't do it, but we can get some of the way there. So you can have some ambrosia, smoke leaf. Yeah. I think this really is about overall value. There's some books here we don't really want. So this one is Psychite Refining, which we have. That's another point. Recreation, that's good. That's a recreation book as well. Then we've got this one, which is Animals and Mining. This one is Animals. So that's 156 animals, 156 mining. That's 200 animals. I think we'll send the animal one. And animals and melee. That's good to have. Artistic. I don't care about the artistic bits this late in the playthrough. So that's 6. Let's get this up to 10. Maybe like 500? 450? Crikey. Okay. $357. We'll give the extra 4. So there we go. That's taking us up to 58. We're even closer there, just from that gift of stuff. It's a shame they won't. What are they? They're a shaman merchant. Yeah, they won't take our weapons, because that would have been a good thing to get them. We don't have many, to be fair. We've got a breach axe, sniper rifle, auto pistol, and a assault rifle. Ooh, I thought that was our power going out for a second. I was like, what's gone wrong here? But it's definitely not. They're all down this side, so this hopeful shot, they're very spread out. I mean, I guess it's good to hit one if they're very spread out, but when they're all together, we've got a better chance of doing something like that. So is that 2 more injured? Yeah, only one healthy one now, so they're all a little slower, hopefully. Yeah, 76%, 66%, and 72%. So the ideal thing is that they all have different speeds, from reasonably fast to reasonably slow, and then they all get in here at different times. That would be perfect. I think we will put a cut in here after this last shot, though. I'm going to send Peter to bed as well, so yeah, no, that's fine. Oh, we took one out. Was that one of the injured ones? No, it was a healthy one. Lovely. The mechs, destroying mechs bit by bit. So Peter, you can go do whatever you want, probably eating food. Over in midpoint, people don't really know what to do with themselves. We've got quite a bit of wood now, 600, we could have more. That's to be sure. So let's find a patch. Okay, yeah, I think the oak tree's growing at a different speed, that's why they're already there. People are carrying all of these into this stockpile. Hopefully they will then, that will mean they can then move them into this stockpile once these are used for turning into blocks. Yeah, this is overhead mountain here then, so that's fine. I can put a order to smooth the overhead mounting because we are not going to do anything with that. So smooth surface, we're never gonna break into here. I don't think they can do the corners, but we'll put it as a smooth order anyway. Up here, this has all been smooth. Nice, 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 nice. And on this side it has as well. I can do this. Why not? Okay, but yeah, we will leave the episode there. It's looking reasonably good in midpoint. Looking like they're basic, but things are basic, but they're getting on okay, and it's looking a little better now. We've got things in a better state than they were. And over in Avonbridge, things are definitely winding down. We've got some transport pods to build there. There's just little bits of steel coming in, I think, but not enough to build properly with it yet. Wherever steel is on here. 37, yeah. But we're getting there and winding this down. The fridge is looking a lot emptier than it was, the freezer rather. We've still got so many clothes in here, but we can send a good chunk of them across to midpoint. But yeah, thank you for watching. My name's Pinelark Nerd, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.